Well, Chevron may be protecting its dividend, but the same is not true for other energy companies. Jackie DeAngelis takes a look at the pressure to cut the payouts.
Oil rallying more than 30% since lows hit in mid-February, but where prices go from here will have big implications for dividends in the energy space. Recently, Kinder Morgan, Marathon, Noble, Chesapeake, and ConocoPhillips, they all slashed their dividends. The majors are still paying. Exxon's yield, 3.5%, Hess, 2%, Chevron, a little less than 5%. Still, the number of companies cutting dividends nearly hit a 12-year high in 2015, topped only in 2009. And the energy sector led the S&P 500 in dividend cuts last year, with payouts dropping more than $6 billion. At this point, energy dividends could be tied to oil prices, and dividend payouts in all energy subsectors, production, exploration, even pipelines, are at risk.
I'm not ready to call this a bottom for oil. Certainly, we've had a nice bounce off the lows. Demand hasn't changed. Fundamentals haven't changed. We're still very well supplied, and production is still too high for this market to sustain these prices.
Credit Suisse sees oil prices at $50 by May. Barclays saying $45 by year end. But Goldman Sachs is saying the recent rally may be overdone. There are also some risks to the upside. Equities, the Fed, Asian markets, Europe, all issues that have jostled this market this year, and they do impact oil.
I don't think the rally in crude oil can be sustained. Certainly, when we traded down to the $30 level, some frackers came out of the game. They stopped producing, but they're still around. They're still waiting on the sidelines. And if we trade to the $40 level, $45 level, then you're going to see these frackers come back on the market and start producing again.
Seasonality indicates that higher prices will be sustainable, but remember, there's still a big supply glut out there. Will the demand pop be enough? And also, as prices rise, producers will ramp production. Will that, in and of itself, start to push those prices back down? For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jackie DeAngelis.